Northern trying to get under the skin of the Voltarians. So far it's been difficult, but a little bit of creativity being shown by Team Volta, and of course the Northern region, or the Northerners in that regard. So the Voltarians are battling the Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down for that. And ooh, that was a strong tackle.
Yeah. Strong tackle there on Al Hassan Ryan. It's about 2-3 tackles on him. He's very good on the ball. Anytime he gets the ball, you see the Voltarians rushing on him. If something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike from the Voltarians hitting the post there, very good drive there. It bounces, and this kind of balls can easily beat any goalkeeper.
So far, so good. Team Northern not relenting on their efforts to get back into the game. They would want to do that at least before the end of the first half.
Well, they have a free kick there, and the man behind is Mohamed Al Hassan Sabiq. See what they can do with this free kick. Northern team.
Free kick opportunity for the lads from the north. Let's see how that goes. He's headed away, not too far, goes back to Sabiq. And it could be an opportunity, but the flag is out.
Yeah, spot on there from the assistant referee. The Northern team moved too quickly there. See what he was trying to do, sending in that long ball there, but about 2 players being offside.
Meanwhile, opportunities coming the way of the Voltarians, but picked up nicely by a goalkeeper. It's not been really tried and tested, the goalkeeper of Team North. And once he was called into action, he failed to stop it from going into the net. Issa Maroof. Volta have a player going down. He's telling the referee I was pushed.
Yeah, down there from the Volta team, there were 2 Godwin.
Abdul Halim, the captain of the Northern team, he's a little bit worried about the Voltarians and their time-wasting tactics. And these gentlemen you see are all members of the Catch Them Young refereeing program. They're all here in action, and they all get the opportunity to handle or officiate matches to the best of their ability. Their instructors are also here, ably led by Jones Akubiam. What a wonderful job the instructors have done. Referee Alex Kote not here, but he's been represented nicely by Jones Akubiam, who's leading the delegation of instructors. Opportunity gone for the team from the north. Ooh. Ballooned it way out of the zone. Nicely controlled. Volta lose possession. It's pushed forward. Quick turn. And then they will turn defense into attack. Al Hassan. Wumpini to the far side. Can it be kept in play? Yes, it can. And they keep coming forward and creating opportunities and ideas as they do.
That was a poor ball there from Zakaria Mohammed. He was trying to get one ball in, but he had a body being blocked there. And they win a corner. See what Northern team can do with this corner.
That's a long corner. Went out of play. Or did it? I thought it did.
Yeah. Oh, too many of times that the Northern team are getting these free kicks, dead ball situations, and they are not making use of it. Look at the other side of Volta team. They get these kind of opportunities and they are going to hurt you.
Heads go up, and this is a very strong, tough game. Oh. Just when I said that, a strong tackle comes in from Abdul Nasir Fidaus.
That's too much from Fidaus. This is a career threatening, career threatening move there.
Ooh. Dangerous play.
Yeah. Very dangerous one.
Fortunately, he's up on his feet. And again, this time, referee says, a bit too strong.
Yeah.
You go into my books.
Yeah.
First caution.
First yellow card going to the Northern team, Abdul Nasser Fidaus, in the 14 jersey. It's a result of that hard tackle there on Akbali John of the Volta team.
Long ball in. Volta goes in strong, but goalkeeper gets the quick reaction. And it's balloon back, trying to look for more opportunities. Again, flag is up. I catch them young referees are doing quite an amazing job spotting these infringements as we go through. And on the far side, another opportunity gone missing. Volta looking comfortable. They are not in a haste to get the game running. But clearly, it is Team North who are putting on the pressure at this stage to ensure that they get back into the game. Timed out. Over the line, throw-in advantage. Long cross towards the 18-yard box. Team Volta will have the opportunity to clear out. We've got 10 minutes or thereabouts before the half comes to an end. And North know that definitely they're running out of time as far as the first half is concerned. Throwing advantage to Team North. Zakaria Mohammed going down in the process, but up on his feet, gets a pass. They're looking for that long ball again. Seems to be the order of the day. Comes to the near side, but again, the flag is up. Flag goes up before Abdul Nasir could cause any havoc on the near side. You see the flag on the far side.
The Volta team are very, very compact on the defense there.
Indeed, they are.
Not allowing the Northern team to play the kind of football that will suit them. And that is making things difficult for the Northern team. Relying on the long balls, not a good strategy for them today.
Ball will roll over the line. Advantage will stay with the Voltarians as they come forward. They're leading by 1 goal. They'll prefer to add more. Volta not too happy with the referee's decision. John Hagbali, you could see clearly on his face. Volta come forward, switch play to the far side, and that's good thinking. Can they go through the middle? It's getting a lot more tighter to do just that with Seidu on guard patrol. Idris Sadat. Now this looks promising. Takes a tumble, loses his balance. Oh, and the ball has been taken away from him, and a foul in the process, and he definitely will go into the referee's books. Salifu Kabiru.
Yeah, he lost possession there, and by doing so, he just had to bring his opponent down there. He knew that Danso Kweku Mensah getting this kind of ball is gonna just go through it, and Salifu Kabiru had no option than to bring his opponent down. Confirmation there. And my 13th player of the Northern team gets booked.
Game will continue. Now the pressure is on Team North. Crowd nicely done. The Shugins are still looking forward to see whether they can overcome the extent of presence by the Voltarians.
Oh, look at the Northern team. Their playmaker, Alhassan Ryan Wumpuni, dropped too deep. You cannot really see his playmaking style. That is not helping the Northern team to surge forward.
Volta will be looking forward to stepping into the halftime break with an advantage of a goal into the 18-yard box. Good recovery by Team Volta. Now here's a build-up by Team North to the far side. It's looking good. They try from a distance, but the blast wide. Again, the impressions were that they were going to walk into the enemy territory, into the 18-yard box.
That was a poor move there from Salifu Kabiru. He had another option there. He saw his colleague calling for the ball, but he went for the glory, and that was way too wide.
In the heart of a midfield there, and easy clearance by Team North. It goes over the line. The Northerners still have an advantage. Throw in quickly effected. Challenge not the best, but they still got acres to spring a surprise.
Now you look at the Volta team, they've drawn back a bit, trying as much as possible to manage the game, but here comes the Northern team going forward, and let's see what they can do with this. Oh, still ball in possession for the Northern team. Good skill there. Let's see what he can do. Oh, he's down. Clearance from the Volta team. Safety first.
Of elaboration on the part of Team North, hanging on to the ball for a bit too long, and that gave them away. But they will not relent in their efforts as they come forward. Lays the pass through, but again it's blocked.
Northern team are very good when they keep possession, but when they get to the final third, indecisive is what is killing them.
Free kick advantage, it will be. Halim Biawubiri positions the ball for the free kick advantage, Team North. And they've got men in the defense of the Voltarians to prevent any havoc. Yes, captain. Lays on the pass. Shot is delivered from a distance, but completely off target as well.
Was way too far there from the Northern team. You can see they have brought out a different strategy in their set piece, but this also couldn't work out for them.
Goalkeeper Amatu gets a long one in. But running close to the end of the first half. Put it away. Goes up. Referee notices the infringement. And now there's the pressure on the defense. Good fighting skill the Voltarians have as they push forward. A bit too strong, a bit too much. They're still going forward though. Nicely retrieved. And it's ballooned away. Not too far though. Another long boot, but this time it will go all the way to goalkeeper Tula Amato. He's not been put under any pressure, especially in this first half of the game. The Northerners are yet to find their rhythm. They've been trying from all distances. But there is a clash, and Captain Abdul Halim goes down in some amount of pain. Should be up on his feet shortly. There you go.
Yeah, it's a strong lad, but he's complaining to the referee that that was a hard tackle there from his opponent. The referee has his card already out. Oh, yeah, you can see that. Tachi Vicent went in hard.
A dangerous one.
Went in hard on his opponent there, and the referee was spot on there. And definitely is going to get in the books of the referee. And yeah, that's the confirmation there. Vicent Tachi becomes the first player from the Volta team to get into the books of the referee.
And the yellow card confirmation by the referee. We are gradually getting to the end of the game. Couple of minutes will be added for sure. Three minutes of add-on time. 3 minutes of add-on time. All headed away. Not the best of clearances, but they managed to get it out of harm's way. Northern have an opportunity as it's brought back by Al Hassan. Booted out. Safety first. Throw-in advantage. And in this 3 minutes of add-on time, could that be the moment they've been waiting for? Ball goes out again. Another advantage of a throw-in.
They know what the Northern team can do. And you could see a lot of Volta players coming back to help with the defensive duties. The ball is still with the Northern team. There it goes again. Anytime they get to the final third, the final delivery is not that good.
And I'm sure this is going to give the coaches the opportunity to talk to the boys at halftime. A couple of the opportunities they've wasted really has not been the best of advantages they could have. Volta still lead the Northern region by a solitary goal. Strong header. Goes for another opportunity of the header. But now they're looking comfortable as they put the ball on the floor, on the ground. Good strong tackle from the Northerners. For Team Volta, the agenda is a very simple one, to keep the ball among themselves at least till the half-time whistle. We've done close to 2 minutes of the 3 minutes of add-on time.
Yeah, you can see that now they are not really chasing for those long balls. The Volta team, you know, they just have some few minutes to end the first half, and what they need to do is just manage the 1-goal lead they have before they go for the recess.
Gallant defending by Team Volta. Now an opportunity for them to get into their opponent's half. Pushed on through. Lovely run. And the cohesion in defense for Team Northern working to perfection, helping them to get themselves out of danger. Nicely controlled, but this time it's pushed on a bit too far. It goes over the line on the far side before Issa Kasim could get to it. It's a throw-in advantage to Team Volta. Kwame Kra will leave that. Frederick Nonyona with a throw. But the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians have managed to take the lead against the run of play. And it's a lead very crucial to them. That's the bench. And they're all looking hale and hearty. But good job done so far. And for Team North, there definitely will be a lot of pep talk. Idrisu Sadat stood out in the first minutes of the game, defending gallantly and then joining the attack as and when. But it's not really turned out to perfection. But they hope to come back a stronger side in the second half. Captain Danso getting the opener for Team Volta, and is good enough for them. It's half-time here at the Ghana Man Soccer Center of Excellence, and at half-time is Team Volta 1, Team Northern Nails. Do stay with us. There's more coming up in the second half. Box. Ooh, that was close.
Volta team can't possess us. That was a free header there.
Shot from a distance, straight into the net. First goal. Easy and nicely done by Danso. Leading back.
Dead ball situations. He picked the spot there.
Maruf, the goalkeeper, saw it coming. Too many bodies in front even make an attempt. Team Volta lead.
That's a very good
Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down 4.
Something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for
Frederick Nonyona with a throw. But the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians
but today they play well.
Box. Ooh, that was close.
Volta team can't possess us. That was a free header there.
Shot from a distance, straight into the net. First goal. Easy and nicely done by Danso. Leading back.
Dead ball situations. He picked the spot there.
Maruf, the goalkeeper, saw it coming. Too many bodies in front even make an attempt. Team Volta lead.
That's a very good
Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down for.
Something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for
Frederick Nonyona with a throw, but the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians
but today they play well.
box. Ooh, that was close.
Volta team can't possess us. That was a free header there.
Shot from a distance, straight into the net. First goal. Easy and nicely done by Danso. Leading back.
Dead ball situations. He picked the spot there.
Maruf, the goalkeeper, saw it coming. Too many bodies in front even make an attempt. Team Volta lead.
That's a very good
Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down for.
Something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for
Frederick Nonyona with a throw, but the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians
But today they play well.
box. Ooh, that was close.
Volta team can't possess us. That was a free header there.
Shot from a distance, straight into the net. First goal. Easy and nicely done by Danso. Leading back.
Dead ball situations. He picked the spot there.
Maruf, the goalkeeper, saw it coming. Too many bodies in front even make an attempt. Team Volta lead.
That's a very good
Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down for.
Something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike from
Frederick Nonyona with a throw, but the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians
But today they play well.
box. Ooh, that was close.
Volta team can possess us. That was a free header there.
Shot from a distance, straight into the net. First goal. Easy and nicely done by Danso. Leading back.
Dead ball situations. He picked the spot there.
Maruf, the goalkeeper, saw it coming. Too many bodies in front even make an attempt. Team Volta lead.
That's a very good
Northerners. The Northerners are down by 1. Volta coming up with another opportunity. Idea was good. Goalkeeper went down 4.
Something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike for something is going to come from the Voltarians, but this strike from
Frederick Nonyona with a throw, but the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been very interesting. KG encounter, end-to-end action. The Voltarians Welcome back. This is the second half, which is just about to go between Team Volta and their counterparts from the northern region. Interesting first half we had. The Voltarians are leading by 1. And if the pep talk during halftime is anything to go by, we should look out for an explosive second half. This is the first match of the day. And it promises to be the awakening call for the Northern Region team as they try and get back into the game. The Voltarians are playing from right to left in the purple tops. And Team North are in the all green. First injury worry. And the medics will be called upon. These are young ones eager to dazzle and showcase their talent and their strength in this year's KGL Inter-Regional Under-17 Colts Championship. He says he's good to go. And so referee Bright Arthur will get the game restarted. And that's a long one. First incursion. Goalkeeper at the other end of the field will deal with it. No worries about that. Officialdom following this championship have put almost everything in place to ensure that a better output is what we attain. And the young ones are also eagerly ready, looking forward to dazzle as Team North come forward. Through the middle, trying to create more opportunities. Again, very alert to the task, Team Volta, and they get themselves out of trouble through Edowu to Godwin. And then that's a strong run. Could it be goal number 2? What a miss. He picked the spot well as he came forward, Kwame Kra. But played it out. Goalkeeper made himself large, making it impossible for Kwame Kra to hit target. Good thinking by the goalkeeper, but the Voltarians will come forward again. They're looking for more opportunities this time. A shot from a distance, and it goes wide. Three minutes into the second half. And it's been more of a positive start for Team Volta. Obviously, the task for Team North is to see whether they can get back into the game, trying to create spaces as they come forward. And that's a daring run into the 18-yard box. He's stumbled and comes down. Referee rules out the penalty. Referee was close to the action. And that was that daring run, getting into enemy territory there, Salifu Kabiru. And the tackle came in with the player getting to the ball and not particularly to the man. And so referee was spot on with that decision. But the pressure is still on Team Volta. Here comes the corner kick. It's swung in, headed down, but there's no follow-up on that. First opportunity of the half is gone. Good footwork. They come forward again, looking for men in open spaces. But he gets a decent crossing. He tries a shot on target and again wins another corner kick. Dexterity being showed on the part of Salifu Kabiru in the number 13 jersey for Team Northern. They have started the second half on an explosive note. Would want to get back into the game and do so quickly as possible. Here's Issa Kasim's corner. Goalkeeper comes out, he misses completely. Intense pressure being mounted by the Northern team. Let's see how the Voltarians will respond as they get themselves out of that sticky situation. Ball out of play by John Agbali and a little bit of a push. Build-up has been sweet for the Northerners, and that's the tumble. Opportunity for a goal, obviously thwarted by the Voltarians, but the Northerners will come forward again. Obviously, their intentions are being made known here early enough. In direct free kicks as the referee. But again, it's been one-way traffic since the blast of the referee's whistle for the commencement of the second half.
There was a lot of pep talk that went on the bench of the Northern team, and that sums it up. With the way they've started the second half, they have a free kick in a dangerous position there. See what the Northern team can do with this.
Team North has a free kick. Referee Bright Arthur very attentive and close to the action as he blows his whistle for the kick. It's drilled in, but it goes way over the top. And again, just like NY said, just after the break or during the break, the talk on the part of the Team Northern bench was that get back in there and claw back some pride. They have started in earnest. The Voltarians have not created their own chance, not just yet. Kept in play nicely. And Northern now on the offensive yet again. It's a strong run on the far side, hotly challenged, but he's still going. Can he keep it in play? Wins a corner kick for his effort. Strong run there on the left-hand side of attack. The Voltarians yet to settle in the second half. And it's been one-way traffic. Advantage, Northern region.
Yeah, it's the Northern team that are trying as much as possible to get a quick equalizer in the second half. They start the corner shot there. Oh, that's off target there from the Northern team.
Volta 1, Northern Region 0. That's the score line we have so far. This is the second half. First match of the day. Strong header. Head coach of the Northern team, Al-Hassan Isahaku Aze, on his feet issuing instructions. Once again, Volta clear their lines, but can't turn defense into attack.
Much of the 50-50 balls being won by the Northern team. That shows the strategy that they've come in with the second half, but there goes the Volta team breaking free there. Let's see what they can do with this. A good pass in there. Let's see. Oh, a miscue there from a player in the number 15 jersey for the Volta team. Samuel Keith went for the low drive there, but the direction was poor. This could have been goal number 2 for the Volta team.
Loving the involvement of the captain Dansu. Came through the right and got involved with a steady build-up. This is the first attempt on target by Team Volta since the second half begun. No problems at all with the Northern region holding on to their own. And that's the Volta bench. Lots of intent, and Volta will definitely want to cement the positive start to this competition. Injury worries, and Team Volta will have to play with a numerical disadvantage momentarily. Nyonyona Frederick goes off the field. This obviously will force a substitution not planned for, and the game will continue. Cleared out nicely.
Yeah, anywhere will do. Looking at the pressure coming from the Northern team. Safety first from the Volta.
They're throwing everything on their opponents. Strong battle, but this time around the referee would award a goal kick to Team Volta.
Well, I love the way the Northern team are starting stronger in the second half. That shows they're going to fight till the end.
Strong clearance from Idrisu Sadat. Oh, he stripped from behind. Quite unfortunate. Mohamed Al-Hassan, the culprit. Strong contender, Mohamed, in the number 8 jersey for Team North. And it's pushed forward. Advantage will go to Team North, and the Voltarians have responded with a quick substitution.
Yeah. Martins Richard Sayram is coming in from Nyonyona Frederick. Maybe the technical team have seen something which they need to put in fresh limbs to strengthen the team of the Volta, because start of the second half, it's all about Northern team trying to get their equalizer.
Strong defending by Team Volta. They are not giving their opponents an inch. Ball seems to have crossed the line, yes. Throwing advantage to Northern Region. Northern Region in green, by the way, and they come forward yet again. It's another of those incessant attacks. Strong tackle came in eventually.
Yeah.
Good defending from Vincent Techi. Gets a corner kick.
Yeah, he knew what Salifu Kabiru can do when he gets a turn over him. What he has to do is just prevent him from getting that turn over him. And there's going to be a substitution coming from the northern side. Bring out Zakaria Mohammed out and bring in Salifu Husseini. Introduction of fresh limbs. Let's see what Northern team can do with this corner. Whipped in.
Still dangling in the 18-yard box. No clear-cut chance on target. Eventually he's booted out of play into touch for a throw-in. And the Northerners will keep the pressure coming on. Good footwork. Volta trying to maintain a sense of composure. But it's Team North who are in the driving seat clearly.
Good clearance there from the Volta team.
Yeah.
Northern team are putting so much pressure, but the Volta team too are also doing good with their defensive duties.
Eventually booted out. Anywhere would do.
Don't want to give the Northern team any chance. The Volta team are doing everything possible to keep them out.
There's a player down. I thought the referee was going to halt proceedings, but he's up on his feet, and so game will continue. Clearance and a big one by Team Volta. John Agbali wants to get himself involved in the game, but he was also waiting for the opportunity for the flick so he could latch on it. Volta, although they seem to be under pressure, are also taking no chances. Ballooned away, creating more opportunities. Northern on the offensive. At this time, handled nicely. Oh, he made a mistake with a dribble. Eventually, a colleague come to his aid, and Volta are on the move. Good turn. He needs the support, gets the support from oncoming players, and then trying to see that whether they can create that opening. Oh, he gives the ball away, unfortunately. Ball controlled nicely as it came down. Yes, captain lays on a pass. Creating more openings. Was there a handball situation as player went down? Referee says no. Stopped nicely by Volta. Now there's a run for it on the far side. Unfortunately, John Agbali is a shade late. Quick thinking by goalkeeper. Slowly but surely, the Northerners would inch forward. Meeting a stumbling block in this Volta side.
Hey, you look at the Northern team. Now they have gone back to their default settings, and the first half they were relying on long balls, and that was not looking so good for them. The start of the second half, they came in very strong, but they've turned to the long ball strategy which in a way is not really helping. They can keep good possession on the ball, which I feel they should be doing that. That's going to create some more openings in the defense of the Volta team. There they have a throw in the Norton team. Throwing down nicely. Go again with a long section ball. Player being brought down there.
Referee was very close to the spot and he rightly whistles. A little bit of a challenge there, but referee has the final say.
Yeah, Salifu Kaburu was the one explaining to the referee that Kwame Doku had a very bad challenge on him. But they win a free kick. The Northern team, let's see what they can do with this free kick.
Team Northern have men committed in the 18-yard box and around it. Waiting to pounce for the cross that would be effected from the free kick. Here we go. Straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper, no problems at all. And Tula Amato picked up that kick nicely, out jumping everyone. And it's been put out for a throw-in advantage to Team Volta. Searching ball on the far side is a strong run for that. Issa Makouf has been virtually on holiday since the second half began. Opportunity for Northern team. Oh, blast that wide. Was overhit. Flag was also up for offside. And it's another opportunity for a change to be made by...
Oh, this is coming from the Norton team. They are bringing in Fuseni Yusuf Suhuyini and Al-Hassan Rayan Umpuni will be making way for the fresh boy, Fuseni Yusuf Suhuyini from the Norton side, whereas the Volta will be bringing in Nestor Betosi, be coming in for Nyavo Samson. Introduction of fresh legs there from both teams. Let's see what they can also add up.
Strong header, cleared out. And it seems like the Volta have sort of weathered the storm in terms of the incessant attacks since the second half began.
Yeah.
Now taking control of the midfield tussle and trying to use the long passes to advantage. On that occasion, the gentleman who just came on, Nestor Betosi, could not get to that ball early enough.
It's a good strategy there from the Volta team. They knew that the Norton team would be coming in strong about first 10 to 15 minutes of the second half. They had to make sure they can control that pressure from the Norton team, and they've done that. And now they are dictating the pace of the game, Volta team.
Strong response there coming from Idrisu Sadat.
Making sure they win the 50-50 balls there. The Volta team sending in long one there.
Ball eventually goes out of play. Northern region have the advantage. A player goes down. Right under the eagle eyes of center referee. Make sure that the player is okay, and then the card will follow, but that was a strong tackle.
Yeah, indeed, a strong tackle there. And He'll definitely get into the books of the referee. You can see the yellow card already out. That's the confirmation there. Issa Kasim gets on the books of the referee, making it the third yellow card for the Norton team. Issa Kasim being the third culprit for the Norton team.
Game will continue. 69 minutes gone. Volta still lead by that solitary goal. And they are on the verge of effecting a free kick, which could possibly get them goal number 2. The swung in deep into the 18-yard box. Heads go up, set it down. Clearance not the best. Eventually is booted away. And now is the opportunity for them to go forward. That's a telling pass.
Yeah, the referee was looking to play the advantage, but there was an early infringement there on the Northern player. The free kick is done quickly there from the Norton team, but lose possession there from the Norton team.
Into the 18-yard box. The heads will go up. No problems at all for Team Volta. Player is down in some amount of pain after going up. Salifu complaining of a headbutt. Take a look at that again, and that was the clash earlier on. He should be up on his feet and roaring and ready to go. And that is the goal that separates the two sides. Nicely taken, led by example, talking about the captain, Danso Kweku Mensah.
Now some good technique there from Danso Kweku Mensah.
Yeah, he went for the roof of the net. But again, it was made a lot more difficult for the goalkeeper because almost all the players were blocking his view. Didn't see the shot coming, so didn't attempt to trap it.
Yeah.
Another team officials would watch from a distance. All the regions ably represented by their under-17 teams. Last season we were here and we saw it go all the way down to the wire. And the chaps from Western region laid claim to the Golden Fleece, the enviable title. They are here. They have given every indication that they would want to defend the title, but other teams have come in stronger. They push on through now. Can this be an opportunity for Team Volta? The Northerners rally round to defend. It goes out into touch. Goal kick it will be.
Yeah, that was a good strong tackle there from the Norton team on the Volta team.
It's a 1v1 situation. Goalkeeper has it covered all the way. It's good enough. The game has brought a lot of excitement, some good skill exhibited by both sides. Nestor. Cross goes straight to goalkeeper.
That wasn't the kind of execution the Volta team was searching for. But it is the Norton team player down there.
That's a strong battle.
Yeah, the Volta team players, I feel that was a 50-50 challenge there, but Man on the pitch from the Norton team, Salifu Kabiru. A very strong lad. He's up.
Long ball in. Volta, I must say, have stood tall. They've soaked all the pressure from their opponents. And now it's an opportunity for them to make an incursion, trying to go through the middle. He gets the ball, but he needs support. Northern region have masked up in defense. Wasted effort.
Yeah, wasted effort from the Volta player. They are now coming into the game in the second half, trying to dictate the pace of the game. Good ball there.
Yep.
They lose his possession again, and this time is the Norton team.
They will say thank you very much and come forward, but again, a strong, steady attack. Team Volta not taking their eye off the ball.
That pass there was way too strong for the Volta player to get something on.
Goal kick advantage it will be. They've been trying to put every pressure on Team Volta just to get themselves back into the game.
Volta team player is down. And the Norton team are not so much okay with that. They feel this is going to slow their momentum. They want to get the equalizer as quick as possible. But the medical team are on the pitch to see and make sure the Volta team player is okay to continue.
It's interesting, the Northern team. Obviously, the pep talks during halftime seems to be putting them in good stead. They've kept the pressure flowing right from the blast of the referee's whistle for the commencement of the second half. They've not found the antidote as yet, but they won't give up till full time.
Yeah.
Here they come once again. Long ball to the near side, ably read. But then they give the ball away. Here's an opportunity, and it's a daring one. Lays a pass through the middle, but the flag is up for offside.
Yeah.
The officials of the Northern team are not too happy with the assistant referee.
You know, that is Salifu Kabiru, a man to watch. He has an eye for goals.
Good footwork, brings the ball down and then opens up the game. That's some good thinking, but faulty pass. The Northerners have it now. And the Voltarians are putting a lot more pressure on them. Can he stop it before it goes round off the line? Keeps it in play. Nicely done. And then they get themselves out of trouble, the Northern team. Good work. And then a strike forward. It's a 1v1 situation at this stage. Nicely done.
Yeah.
I'm loving the defense.
Very good one there.
Easy turn for Godwin. But they lose possession and they give another opportunity to the Northerners to come forward. Godwin again scores full marks.
They know how the Norton team are very strong. And the Volta team are also always ready to make sure. Oh, there's a player down. Volta player is down. That is Nestor Betosi. Just came in the second half. And the medic team are paying close attention to him to see if he can continue.
Yeah, taking a look at the watch, we are into the last minute. And time definitely not on the side of the Northern region to get themselves back into the game. So far, so good for Team Volta. Pressure from John Agbali didn't get them anywhere, but they come forward again into the 18-yard box. The cross is on, but nobody there to finish. Been let off the hook and eventually booted away. And the Northerners will reorganize from defense and come forward. Ball goes out. Unfortunately, Volta have the advantage. It's been an interesting game with just one goal between these two sides, but they have definitely given off their best. Some good defending from Team Volta. We've seen initiative from Team Northern. We have hit the 80th minute mark.
There was a foul there on the Northern defender. Quick ball in from the Northern goalkeeper, but this is the Volta team who are still keeping possession.
Yeah. They've been patient. They've taken their opportunities. They are not in a rush whatsoever, lest they cause any mistakes in the defense.
That's a strong defensive duty there from the Volta team. They always know how dangerous Salifu Kabiru, the man on your shot there, can be.
Last-ditched effort of a substitution. See if it will work for Team Northern.
Yeah, Captain Hudu Abdul Halim for the Northern team comes out for Swalisu Ryan Suglo.
No problems defending, but the pressure is still building. Volta on the offensive. Crosses into the 18-yard box, is headed away. Good footwork. Captain really showing that he is the captain as he leads by example. Effort gone away. Late trip.
I'm watching you.
Ball cleared out.
It's a Volta team player down. And he's tapping his left thigh. The man down there.
Some pain.
Yeah. They go to Godwin.
Couple of players also warming up.
That could be a muzzle pull on Godwin.
Yeah. Still down, still in pain. Time definitely not on their side.
Yeah, they've done so well, making sure to control the pressure coming from the Northern team at the start of the second half. Definitely going to exert a lot of pressure on the muzzles. Both our team are making sure they keep the one goal that they've scored.
Well, they don't have much time. We virtually have hit the full-time mark, and I'm sure we'll have a couple of minutes of add-on time. But will that be enough for Northern Region to turn the table. Strong run there. Getting past his opponent will be another headache, and he's been clipped over. Eventually is booted out. But Northern Region will still keep coming forward. Cleared out, not the best of clearances, but they'll keep their eye on the prize. Northern Region take over, referees urging them to step forward, and there they come. It's a long cross into the 18-yard box. Oh, too feeble a header. Goalkeeper had that covered all the way.
I was thinking he should have controlled the ball, not too much pressure from the defense of the Volta team. Just control the ball and just have a clear view to shoot. He went for the other, a feeble one to the goalkeeper. Volta region team keeping possession again, making sure they manage the game very well.
Kept in play, nicely done by the gentleman who came on a while ago, Nestor. But it goes out. 4 minutes of add-on time. And Volta would want to make one last substitution before time is up. You virtually have done the full time. Clip from behind and then moving forward. And that's my man who I think has played his heart out today, Idrisu Sadat. He takes over the captain's armband.
See, the idea was very good, but his colleague couldn't really read the movement there. There comes the substitution from the Volta technical point of view. Nestor Betosi coming out for Richmond Sedem. Yeah, Prince, he is a player who just came in the second half, and I'm sure this is going to be as a result of an injury.
Good ball control. There's a thrust forward, but eventually defended nicely. But Volta won't give up. Decent cross. Again, it should be an easy clearance for Team Northern as they cross the center line and then move into enemy territory now. That's a strong run. Nicely kept in play. Players committed in the 18-yard box, and is a wasted effort.
That was a long drive there from the Northern team player, searching for that top corner, but the accuracy was not there to beat the Volta team goalkeeper.
And obviously that should sum up the effort that the Northern team has put into their efforts to get themselves back into the game. They went down earlier on, and they've been struggling to redeem the goal that was scored by Kweku Mensah-Danso, the captain of Team Volta. Another opportunity, another effort. Could they take advantage? Tied it up nicely by Idrisu Sadat. Sends a long ball in. Referee takes a look at his watch. Throw in effected. The cross is on, but it goes straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper.
This might be last toot for the Northern team.
They've defended with everything they've got, Team Volta. Referee checks in once again. Nicely controlling the midfield at this stage. And Team Northern are chasing their shadows. Dreads a long ball in. Oh, they give the ball away. Keeping the pressure now on the Northerners as Volta come through. tidied up nicely and cleared by Idrisu Sadat. Sadat still with the ball. Good turn. Tries to thread a pass forward, but it was blocked.
Sadat wasted too much time there. Should have. There's a player down from the Volta team. And you can
They
see
have worked very hard to defend this. I can tell you that the Volta team have worked extremely hard, and there will be a huge sign of relief when the referee's whistle goes for the end of proceedings.
You can see from the Norton team bench, they keep complaining that these can be a tactics of wasting time from the Volta team, and they keep telling the referee and assistants to watch the time.
Yeah, well, in any case, this player would have to leave the field. Indications are that he may not be able to continue with the game. And a little bit of a discussion on the sidelines.
Yeah.
Referee had indicated that we had 4 minutes of add-on time.
John Agbali is the player who is being aided off the pitch.
Referee blows the whistle for the game to continue. Could be a last opportunity for Team North. But the Voltarians take over. Could they have the last hooray in the game? Moving threateningly forward, but not keeping the ball to themselves, and then they move on now. Volta have to defend. Northern say thank you very much. They have an opportunity. The ball is blasted into the 18-yard box. Heads will go up. The Voltarians get there first. And then is brought back. Once again, the defending has been solid, but Northern Region have an opportunity. Unfortunately, just could not control the ball well enough to get a clean shot on target. And Volta using the width of the field to their advantage. They try and go through the middle. Nicely defended.
Good reading there from the Northern defense.
Volta yet again. He's been bundled off the ball, and referee blows the whistle, much to the chagrin of the Northern Region bench and also the captain, Salifu Fusaini.
Yeah. You can see the frustration coming from the Northern team.
Yeah, that was a tackle.
Yeah, from behind. And the referee was spot on there. You can see Idrisu Sadat, a very robust player, strong lad. End-to-end player. He is taking up the captain duties. He's very, very, very frustrated there, thinking that the Volta player are just playing those wasting time tricks. The Volta team have a free kick to have the advantage. Player behind the ball for the Volta team is Kwame Kra. See what he can
do. The
do.
last ditched effort as it is blasted wide. Straight out of play. Coming up next after this game, we've got the Upper West region and the Greater Accra region as referee signals the end of this game. A tough game it has been. The Voltarians are happy that at least they survived the one goal they scored earlier on in the game. And eventually it's all over. Tough game it has been.
Yeah.
Goalkeeper would say thanks to the Almighty God for giving them victory. The Voltarians stood tall. Team Northern Region fought. They tried their very best. Oops. But it's all over here.
Yeah.
What fun we have had, especially first match of the day. And as we said, coming up, we are going to see Team Upper West Region take on Team Greater Accra.
A tough win there from the Volta team. Very tough one. You can see they knew how the Northern team are very strong, but they managed to get an early goal in the first half, managed to protect that goal, fight till the end, and protected their one goal. A very hard and a tough win for the Volta team today.
Congratulations to Team Volta. With the final score 1-0, let's go through the proceedings of selecting the best player and get ourselves ready for the next game. All right, captain for Team Volta, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
How difficult was this match?
It was like yesterday we lost our match, and all our coaches were blaming me because I was the captain for the team. So they were blaming me that why did we lose our match yesterday?
Yeah.
And I told him that we'll win our next match. And today too, we came and we performed marvelously.
Will you say that your opponents, the Northern Region team, was a strong team?
They were strong, but they were playing. They are defenders. If they get the ball, they don't hold the ball. They just play it boom. So if they play it boom, our defenders are wise. So they just put the ball down and we to start our game. That's all.
Your plan coming into this championship, this tournament, I'm sure, was to win every match.
Yes, please.
Are you still on target?
We are still on target. That's our lost game in our yesterday's match. That's all. We will not lose any match again. We will not draw again.
You will not lose any match. Winning. You are winning the rest of the matches. We wish you the very best. Congratulations.
You're welcome.
All right, thank you. The Northern Region team as they try and get back into the game. The Voltarians are playing from right to left as Team Volta, and they get themselves out of trouble through Edowo to Godwin. And then that's a strong run. Could it be goal number 2? What a miss. Well, as he came forward, Kwame Kra, but played it out. Goalkeeper made himself large, making it impossible is to see whether they can get back into the game. trying to create spaces as they come forward. And that's a daring run into the 18-yard box. He stumbled and comes down. Referee rules out the penalty. And that was that daring run getting into enemy territory there, Salifu Kabiru. And do so quickly as possible. Here's Issa Kasim's corner. Goalkeeper comes out, he misses completely.
Coming with the second half, but there goes the Volta team breaking free there. Let's see what they can do with this. A good pass in there. Let's see. Oh, a miscue there from Samuel Cave. Went for the low drive there, but the direction was poor. This could have been goal number 2.
From the free kick, here we go. Straight into the waiting arms of goalkeeper, no problem. Salah Amato picked up that kick nicely. Pressure from John Agbali didn't get them anywhere, but they come forward again into the 18-yard box. The cross is on, but nobody there to finish. Not the best of clearances, but they'll keep their eye on the prize. Northern Region take over. Referees urging them to step forward, and there they come. It's a long cross into the 18-yard box. Oh, too feeble a header. Goalkeeper had that covered up.
The ball, not too much pressure from the defense of the Volta team. Just control the ball.
As they cross the center line and then move into enemy territory now. That's a strong run. Nicely kept in play. Players committed in the 18-yard box. And there's a waste. The last-ditched effort as it is blasted wide. Straight out of play. Coming up next after this game, we've got the Upper West region and the Greater Accra region as referee signals the end of this game. A tough game it has been. The Voltarians are happy that at least they survived the 1